Whoa! I'm just kidding. That was just editing. That was just all it was. YouTube, what is up guys? This is an update video where I'm talking about stuff and I've been doing this long enough. You really know what's going on, and if you don't, you're probably like, this guy's weird. I'm gonna give him like 30 seconds. If he doesn't pique my interest, I'm gone. But that's typically how the internet works, okay? And I don't really know what I'm saying right now. But I'll talk about my life and everything that's going on with my companies and all that stuff like I usually do. My life is pretty good right now. One, I'm in Cincinnati, and lately I haven't been in Cincinnati, like all of the month of August. It's pretty crazy, okay? It started out in Vegas, and then I was home for a few days, then I went on a family trip to Florida, okay? And then I was home for a few days, and then I went to Hawaii. And then I'm back home for a few days. No, I'm actually here for 3 weeks, which is amazing because I traveled a lot and Ryden was with me for some of that traveling, but I hate being away from him. I hate it. I'm usually only away for like 3 or 4 days, max. But Hawaii was like 6 days, and I was like, life? What's going on, Andy? Come on! So I got in a plane and I flew home and I was like, I love you, son. I'm gonna hang out with you. No, but it was all good fun. All the trips were really cool, especially Hawaii, because I haven't been there, so it was just beautiful. Like we listened to the Jurassic Park theme song about 90% of the time. So we filmed a whole We Are Revenge. So I think not this weekend, but the next weekend you'll see the Hawaii episode of We Are Revenge. But it's been fun. This month I don't really do any traveling except later I have a skate mission to Vegas. I've got a couple tricks I want to film out there. So Doug's meeting up with me, and then Justin Ellison. And Black Ninja lives there, so we'll skate with him. So that'll be fun. One thing that's kind of sucked lately is that I tried a trick for my video part that I've been trying for a while on a set of stairs, and I did not go well. I stuck it like perfect about 30 times. I'm not even exaggerating. Like I literally stuck it perfect about 30 times, but apparently my legs just don't know how to work. And I severely bruised the bottoms of my feet. It's like 4 or 5 days later now, and I'm feeling a little better, and I can like kind of roll on a board and stuff and walk around, but I was beat up. Like if I was in a 90s movie, I was the small kid and I was getting picked on. That was me. Other than that, life is great. Just a bowl full of spicy pickles. Just a free taco day. That's what it is. That's what my life is. I do have a clip to show you guys, okay? Yes, a clip. It's actually in We Are Revenge 55. It's when Jason Park does a kickflip on a wall, and I don't know if you guys actually like watched it happen, but he totally like ninja kicks. You know, like Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat when he did the bicycle kick across the freaking screen, like woo! Jason Park harnessed this from Liu Kang. Look at what he does right here. Did you see that back foot? Let's watch that in instant slow-mo. Foot goes to catch it and he removes it and then catches it and then puts it back on. Does he slow down time when he skates? Because normal people have trouble enough catching their skateboard on one flip, no less kicking their feet back in the air until it feels right. My gosh, Jason Park. Even when he does a basic kickflip, it's just he has to like throw extra talent in there. It's like, you know what? This would be way harder if I freaking did the hokey pokey while I did this kickflip. Okay, put my left foot in, pull it back out, shake it around. No, but I saw that editing and I was like, that looked kind of weird. And I played it in slow-mo and I was like, this is worth pointing out on the internet because this is only Jason Park does this. Yeah. Yes, I want to talk about some Revive and Force stuff. Those are my 2 companies, as you know. In the Revive world, we have a new fall season series. What am I talking about? But in the Revive world, we have a new fall line coming out next weekend in 8 days, if you may. Since we had some issues like getting product in a timely manner, threw our schedule off for the whole year. So I'm sorry if it seems boom, but you guys get new skateboards, so you can't be too bummed on it. So yes, I believe we have 5 new decks coming out. We have 2 or 3 shirts, a hoodie, and and something else. I'll just let you tune in next week when we talk about all this stuff. But I do have a sneak peek of the new sunglasses. Look, I made these. These are the Take of the World sunglasses. Boom. You put these on your face. Bees love you. It's amazing. The Force stuff just launched, so we don't really have much to talk about in the Force world. But we will be releasing holiday stuff on Black Friday. So stay tuned for that. And then next year is going to be a big Force year. We have some exciting stuff planned. So again, stay tuned. Basically, this is the time of the video where I'm like, hey man, I got some really cool things to tell you, just not now. One thing I do want to say about like just everything, like Revive and Force, a lot of people ask us if we ship worldwide. We have always shipped worldwide, okay? Unfortunately, international shipping is not cheap. It's expensive. A lot of times it costs just as much as the skateboard or a little bit more to get it to you. You got to keep in mind that like the skateboard is worth different amounts in different countries, so a lot of times it's still the same price you'd pay in your country. So just kind of figure that out. But we do have some UK distributors right now. Skate Hut and Reliable Skate Supply both carry us Revive and Force stuff. Australia is another big market that we sell a lot to, and the price is high, and we can't do anything about that because the postal service charges what they do. And we have no I can't do anything about it. I really can't. We're in the works and talking to 2 distributors in Australia right now. If you live in Australia and you want things to happen, I think we're talking to Skater HQ and Board Shop Australia. So hit them up. I don't know, on Twitter, MySpace, whatever you got. That is if you want revived decks to be a little cheaper and more affordable. It's good for better. It's good for your skate scene, and it's better for you. Cheaper shipping. I've been doing this for a long time. You think I'd be way better at all this? Everywhere else, don't worry. Like, we're gonna work on it and try to get more people carrying things in different places. We do have shops around the world carrying us, but you know, shops are very local, so distributors are definitely a better way of kind of getting into the masses of your country. Bing, bing. But all this has been a little serious. Okay, my life and then my company is like, that's not fun. And I'm gonna tell you something embarrassing, and it's gonna have to do with a female, okay? So if you don't want to hear about just an embarrassing thing that has to do with the girl's boobs, don't listen to this next part. I don't know why you wouldn't want to, though. I mean, after I say that, like, what is he talking about? 8th grade, all right? 8th grade is like the worst time for anything to happen, okay? Even the good things that happen, they're weird. It's frankly weird. The only thing that's good in 8th grade is video games, let's face that. And skateboarding. I didn't skate in 8th grade though, unfortunately. I was walking up to my teacher, okay? He was handing out like our graded sheets or something. It was like some quiz, come get your quiz. I don't know why he didn't just hand them out to the top of our row and then pass them back like any normal teacher. But he was not a normal teacher, he was a good teacher. He was weird though. He was having us come up to collect something at the front of the class. 8th grade is an awkward time for heights, okay? So I'm in line to get my paper with my name on it, and there's a girl that's really taller than me behind it, okay? I was short, she was tall, perfectly face level with her chest. That is what happened, okay? And you could probably guess what happens next. In my 8th grade brain, I grabbed my paper and I was like, I'm gonna turn around and go right to my desk, because that's where I sat, all right? And then this girl, I don't know if I just didn't think to go like left or right, maybe I just went straight back because that'd been dumb of me. I have to think that I was a little more smarter than that. So let's say I went left, okay? Say I had a brain cell in my brain and I actually went a direction, I went left. She was there, okay? She was just perfectly chest to face. I smashed into it. She's wearing a big sweater at least. You know, a lot of kids are like, what are you talking about? I would be psyched because I'm 8th grade and, you know, a girl. Okay, you be 8th grade and do it in front of the class. And you're embarrassed, okay? I didn't even know what to say. I just smashed right into her. I was like, oh, what do you say? And I literally, you know, actually I handled it pretty well looking back at it, but I was just like, okay. And I went to my desk, like, all right. But I didn't mean it like, yeah, that happened. I meant it like, I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna agree with what? Your boobs? I don't know. That's what happened. I ran into her. I never talked about it again. People laughed at me, but that was it. And now it's just some random story on YouTube, but I was trying to think of some embarrassing story to tell you guys because I like to give my little tidbits of life, and that happened. So my advice to you guys, if you're at the front of the class and you're whipping around really fast, check for random tall girls, okay? I don't even know why I told that story. I really don't, but there you go. I've looked everywhere. I can't find my phone. Okay, but that's it. Yeah, be on the lookout for more information on the Revive Fall line coming out next week. Videos to come. I have a Day in the Life 36 tomorrow, which unfortunately because of my injury, like I talked about earlier, I can't skate in it that much, but there's a little bit of skating in it, and then there's a lot of riding in it, so be psyched for that. We Are Revenge 56 should come out next weekend, like I said. I'm going to hopefully go out and film some prank-age stuff this weekend. Hopefully it happens. My life, it probably won't because the rain will come crashing down upon my desires and hearts. That's what usually happens. But videos every day, so if you're not subscribed to me, hit the subscribe button and you'll see more from me. And yeah, that's it. I'm done here. To say goodbye, I'm gonna throw this screwdriver at Brian Ames right here. And I don't wanna hit him in the face, because I might use his face for future things, but I'm gonna try to hit him right in the belly. Oh! I hit him in the wiener. Ish, almost. Doesn't look good though. That does not look good. The chair wasn't supposed to fall down. I'll just play the guitar with my dart if you heard that. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be on this one? We have a new fall season series. What am I talking about? Holy cow. Get a calculator and add up your brain cells, Andy, because there's not many. That was pretty harsh. I mean, I was just straight up harsh on myself right there. But, you know what? I don't have a self-esteem, and I'm right. I'm insane. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now.